college kids. They're beginning to move back onto the University of Alabama campus now. Talk a little bit about protecting their valuables. You've got homeowners insurance at home. What about when they come to campus, when they move into a dorm or an apartment? What are some of the things you want our folks to know?
Well, insurance companies, they'll insure about anything, but I mean, they really will. But if you pay them and if the terms of your insurance policy covers a particular loss.
Yeah.
And so, if we live in a home and there's a mortgage associated with it, there's always insurance, okay? The bank's going to require that.
You got to have it.
But where people run into difficulties when they move into an apartment, when they move into a dorm, they may not be covered because a homeowner's policy typically will not go that far unless you have some special type of coverage. So, look, if you're living in an apartment or you're about to move into one or move into a dorm, I think the parents, okay, or you as a student who's about to be an adult
and become responsible,
it's time to sit down and to talk to an insurance agent to see what happens when my neighbor upstairs floods his bathroom, or what happens when my roommate leaves the door unlocked and we get a TV stolen.
Yep.
So, look, and I say this before, Mike, I think this is some of the best advice I can give. Stop buying insurance off the internet. The computer on the internet doesn't really know what your needs are. Go find a local insurance agent, sit down with them, explain to them your situation, what your kids are going through, what you are going through, and make sure that you are properly covered. Because I'm telling you, I see people all the time. They think they've got it.
Yep.
They say, I'm fully covered. Well, there's no such thing as full coverage.
That's good advice, and it's advice I've taken because if I have a problem, I don't go online or call a 800 number. I call Bill, my insurance man, and go, hey,
you need to.
I got a problem here. And now I think the good news that I've heard anyway, and I hope this is accurate, renter's insurance for the contents of an apartment or dorm is not that pricey. It's not that expensive.
No, it's like that uninsured motorist coverage that we talk about a lot.
Every penny of it.
It's really some of the most affordable insurance that you can buy.
Is there a difference between renter's insurance and can you get dorm insurance? Will they, like you said, they'll insure anything?
I've never heard anything specifically called dorm insurance.
But if you
I
call
guarantee
and say I
you,
want insurance,
they'll insure anything. Anything.
And you could name off some insurance agents that would be glad to do that.
Getting them to pay sometimes is a different subject altogether.
I understand.